What's poppin' YouTube? This is the Glow Up. I'm Raven, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how to lose weight, which is very ironic considering the number of times I have tried and the number of times I have failed, which has been awful. Before we start this video, go ahead, like this video if you like it already. Thank you. Comment, share with all your interweb friends. I'm looking at the wrong place. I'm gonna start looking at you, the viewer. Thank you. And then subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And thank you again for watching. So let's discuss how to lose weight. Before we start discussing how to lose weight or the factors of how on weight loss, I must say that my major in college was music industries, meaning that I do not have the qualifications nor the credentials to be telling you how to lose weight. These are things that I have learned from my weight loss as well as from researching it. Take what I say with a grain of salt. If you want to lose weight, if you want to lose a drastic amount of weight, please go see a doctor. Please see a nutritionist, a personal trainer, see somebody with the right credentials on how to lose weight. Do not see me. I'm not qualified. So thank you for watching. Please don't sue me, and let's actually start this video. Throughout the number of times that I've tried to lose weight, I've picked up on quite a number of things, specifically 5 factors that aid in weight loss. And these factors, once you grasp them, once it really clicks in your head, you'll be able to lose a right amount of weight and do it in a healthy manner. Number 1, the main thing that I really want everybody to get away from this is that weight loss, especially if you're losing more than 25, 50 pounds, it is a long-term thing. It is not something that can happen overnight, in 7 days, in a month. It takes months, plural, months, to lose more than 50 pounds. More than 25 pounds. It takes a month to lose 25 pounds sometimes. So in order for you to go into this mindset of I'm going to lose weight, you also have to get into the mindset of let me be patient with myself and let me take my time with this weight loss, because then you'll be able to do it in a healthy manner, and that way you'll be able to build up great healthy habits for you to lose weight. So that's number 1. The second thing that I learned about how to lose weight is that you cannot outwork or out exercise a poor nutrition, meaning no matter how many times, how many hours you spend on the treadmill, on the elliptical, on the bicycle, no matter how many hours you put in the gym, if your diet is trash, you will not lose a single pound. You want to know why I know this? Because I tried it. It doesn't work. It does not work. There's a saying that 80% of your weight loss comes from the kitchen. The other 20% is the gym, and that is very much true. I know a number of people who did not step foot in the gym, were just, lightly active, did their 30 minutes a day, 30 minutes of activity a day, but they had a great nutrition and they lost 60, 70 pounds. Because they had a great nutrition, not because they spent hours at the gym, spending an hour on the treadmill, an hour on the elliptical, which I still don't understand how people spend an hour on the elliptical. That thing is the bane of my existence. But it's not because they spend hours at the gym. It's because they spend hours in the kitchen getting their nutrition right. So that is number 2. On the same vein of nutrition, this is scientifically how you lose weight. You can look this up. In order to lose weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit, meaning that you have to burn or eat less calories than you normally do in any given day. And I would go the route of eat less calories than you normally would in a day, because in order to burn less calories, you have to do a lot of exercising. And you know what? It's not worth the sore muscles, boo-boo. It's not worth the plantar fasciitis. It's not worth, that achy little tendon in your knee. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, boo-boo. Just get your diet together. And if you want to lose a healthy amount of weight, like per week, per day, just cut your calories that you normally eat in a day by 500. And after 7 days, you'll lose a pound. A pound is 3,500 calories. So 7 days times a minimum of 500 calories a day, you could lose a pound a week. And that could easily mean, you don't drink that Coca-Cola, you don't get that burger at McDonald's, you don't eat that cookie, even though cookies are great. You don't eat that cookie. It may mean just cutting one thing out of your diet every day or every week. Now, in the same vein of caloric deficit, factor number 4 is know your TDEE, also known as your total daily energy expenditure. Knowing your TDEE means knowing the amount of calories that you just need to breathe, that you just need to rest in bed, that you just need to watch Nene and Portia duke it out on Real Housewives. That's what it really means. It means know your calories to do nothing. And once you know those calories that you need just to breathe, to maintain the weight that you're at, we're not trying to maintain it. I'm about to tell you what to do. I told you already, but I'm going to tell you again. Once you know your TDEE, just drop it down by 500 and you'll start losing a pound a week. If you're really crazy or if you have a very, very high TDEE, drop it by 1,000. I'm not saying you should do it. If you think that you can withstand that little of food, go ahead, do it. If you know you can't, child, don't do it. Because I have done this a number of times, I know my TDEE, which is around 3,500 calories, just to maintain the weight that I'm at. I'm not trying to maintain the weight. I'm trying to lose the weight. In order for me to lose weight, I am dropping my calories by 1,000, which is 2,500 calories. Now, there are some people out there who are like, Raven, that's a lot to drop it by. It is. But if you're eating 2,500 calories of whole foods, not like foods that happen to be at Whole Foods, the store, I mean like whole natural foods, like whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean meats, 2,500 calories ain't nothing. Is nothing. You will get full real quick. Now, if I had to do 3,500 calories of whole foods, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'll leave a link below to the calculator that I have used in the past. And if you don't want to use that calculator, go to MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal basically calculates your TDEE, but it also calculates how many calories you need to eat in order to lose weight. In other places, they use a calculator called Kronos. Kronos is great if you're looking to calculate your vitamin intake, your iron intake, because it shows you all of that. If you have a Fitbit watch, they also track your activity and the amount of food you eat. So if you have a Fitbit on you, use your Fitbit. That's a great way to do it. Just use something to calculate your TDEE so you know how much you need to lose, how much calories you need to intake to lose weight. Factor number 5, and this is less about weight loss and more about being healthy and happy. And it's know the kind of foods and know the kind of macro split that you need to have in order to feel good. If you don't know what macronutrients are, it's basically like the 3 big things that are on the nutrition label. It's your fats, it's your carbs, it's your proteins. Different people use different splits. I have a friend who does keto on and off, but she mainly has like a higher fat diet. I have another friend who has like a higher carb diet because he runs all the time, just runs. Just needs the energy. And bodybuilders, they'll do protein for their bulk, and then when they cut, they just cut out carbs. Know which whole foods make you happy and which macro split best suits you. I know that dairy is a food that I love. Dairy, I love cheese. I genuinely love milk, and ice cream. My God, I love me some ice cream. I love ice cream. But it does not sit well with my body. I eat dairy, my stomach gets upset, I bloat, I start getting puffy, I break out. It's inflammatory, extremely inflammatory to my body, just like some lavender things. Lavender ice cream, that is my favorite flavor of ice cream, but it is literally a bomb going off in my body. I can't have lavender ice cream anymore. And it's really just a matter of trial and error, figuring out what's best for your body, what foods don't cause your body to have an inflammatory reaction. I was editing this video, when I realized that I didn't have at minimum 6 minutes of footage. Footage is not on my phone, nor is it on my computer. Where that footage went, I don't know, but here I am re-recording said footage. It's 12 o'clock in the morning. But what I was saying before is that you need to find foods and find a macro split that feels good and is better for your body. One factor that I forgot to mention in losing weight is that you lose this weight for you, not for anybody else, not because you think that a partner will find you more attractive, not because you think that an ex will be upset and want to come back to you. You lose this weight for you. You lose this weight because you want to be healthy, because you want to fit in some clothes. You lose this weight. Be selfish about losing weight. Be selfish about it. If you're doing this for health reasons, boo, go ahead, do it. If you want to do this to fit in some clothes, go ahead, do it. If you want to do this because you just want to do this, yeah, go ahead, do that too. But don't start a weight loss journey for somebody else, because you're going to be miserable. I'm sorry to say, if they did not find you attractive before, if they did not like who you were before, they're not going to like you afterwards. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. They're not going to like you afterwards. But that also means that they don't deserve you before or afterwards, because you are a valuable person before this weight loss. How you look does not determine your value in life. So always keep that at the back of your mind when you are on a weight loss journey. Am I doing this for myself? Am I doing this because I want to be healthy? Am I doing this to please somebody else that isn't me? And if it's the last one, don't do it. Don't do it. If you like the way that your body is now, fluffiness and all, keep that body, boo. Keep it. So, bonus fact, do it for you. Always do it for you, boo. That is it for this video. Thank you again so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button down below, that thumbs up button. It tells me whether I'm doing well or not. Also, what else tells me if I'm doing well is if you subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And then if you want to know when I upload things, hit that little bell icon right next to it. And then what I really need y'all to do is to comment and share. Comment, one, because I know what to improve upon, what you like, what you don't like, and what things you want to see from me. And then share with all your internet friends, with all the blogospheres, with anybody with a mobile phone or a computer at their access. Share with them. And make sure that they watch this video. Tell your mama and them, tell your grandma and them, tell your Uncle D-Day. A good portion of the South got an Uncle D-Day somewhere. So tell your Uncle D-Day, tell him that. Don't forget to subscribe to Hacking Tea, which is my parents' channel. If you don't know what Hacking Tea is, what are you doing? But Hacking Tea is the channel that my sister and I created for my parents that celebrates and highlights their marriage that has lasted more than 30 years. And they are cutes patoots. We play games with them. We do challenges with them. They give like little tidbits of relationship advice in the videos and they don't even know it, which is so cute. If you want entertainment, if you want just happy vibes, a happy time, go subscribe to them. There will be a link for them below. Also follow the GLO UP on Instagram. I'm more active on Instagram. Follow the Facebook page. I share a lot of the Instagram stories and Facebook stories on there. Just follow all the social media. Follow my social media. All the links will be available down below. And to my people that live in Southeast Louisiana or in a place that celebrates Mardi Gras, I would like to wish y'all a happy Mardi Gras. I would like to wish y'all a safe Mardi Gras. Y'all have tons of fun. Be safe. Eat all the king cake, drink all the daiquiris, and, just have fun and do all your revelry before Lent begins and we all have to WWJD, what would Jesus do? That is it for this video. It's been a pretty long one, but as always, keep glowing, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next upcoming video. Peace.